Hello everyone and welcome back to Harmony Hollow Season 2. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing quite well myself. Sorry for the late episode. I know it's a bit late, but I'm just recording this super late. It's about 9 PM my time. It's just because the authentication servers on Minecraft went down, so I haven't been able to log in at all today, unfortunately. So this is the first time I've been able to log in today, so I hope you guys will forgive me, but here we go. Anyway, so today we're going to be breeding the fairy horse, which is super exciting. But first of all, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to... Oh, Mulan, please be safe. Please be safe. Okay, so I redesigned my home. Not the outside or the bottom floor just yet. As you can see, I got rid of the enchanted room in here. I still have to go and do the bottom layer. The bottom floor, I want to redesign all of this, but as you can see, the stairs used to be here. I moved them over to here, so if we come up my stairs now, we are greeted by here. So we have a lovely little study area in here, in which my treasure map, my little treasure guy, and a birthday cake, as well as some tea is here. We also have this beautiful little farm area over here with all of our animals. I need to put grass in here, so all of these guys will redo. This water is actually coming from Marielle's plot, but here's everyone like growing, and here's still all the you know, the animals and stuff that we're going to be growing in here. And then I have this dispenser here which drops out. It drops out like both seeds and wheat, so I think that's kind of cool. Then we come in here, we have my enchanted area now in here. It's completely perfect. It's all done in here. I'm going to put some glow sticks instead of those torches, but I have all of my enchanted books here, and then I have all of my unenchanted books and some lapis to enchant. I have a little bit of a chill out area with the 2 wither skulls that I managed to find. I got this idea from Ashfin Elf, putting the chain and the bird cage like this. Come through then, we have this little door here which brings us down into the enchanted garden. Over here is my iron golem making the lapis. I thought that was kind of a cute throwback to the subscriber area. Over here then we have my deco bench. I decided to go ahead and do a deco bench area. I put in most of my lapis. I had cactus green dye and then some red dye, and then I recycled all of my old decorations, like all of my old holiday decorations and any of the furniture that I didn't use once again, and that kind of brought up my clay and stuff, so I didn't really have to go searching for that much. Then I have like this dye area over here which I thought was super cool. Put this candy bowl here, because doesn't the candy bowl look like it has like, it's like all of the dyes just kind of sitting in a bowl? I think it's kind of cool. So when you're taking a dye, it's like you're kind of taking like a little candy thing from here. I thought that was kind of cool. I kept my my room the same. I found these from like 2 lucky blocks, the mannequins, so I'm just going to leave them there. We have my wither, or not my wither, my nether wart area. Then we have my opened up crafting area here. I put the hummingbird feeder up here. I have a good, really nice potion area now with all of my potions. I put these potions in here, just gonna give them a little bit haphazard in my potion making skills over here. Then we have my brewing pet. I have all of my brewing ingredients. And then I have all of my glass bottles. I have a crafting area with all of my fences. There we go. Then I have the architect, and then I have 2 of these beautiful iron things here. And then I have my chest here. Remember I had like all of the chests here? I decided to cool down on them because they were taking up a lot of room and they kind of got full really easy, so I replaced them all with multi-page chests. So as you can see in here, I have like a lot of stuff in here that's all sorted. It's all sorted out here. As you can see, I have hearts of darkness, 2 hearts of fire, and 2 hearts of the undead. Then over here I have all of my miscellaneous items like the lucky potions, which are unlucky, flash potion, night vision, all that kind of stuff. In here is all kind of things connected with nature. I just want to say, like all like food kind of stuff and that, so that's kind of cool. And then in here I have all of my blocks, which is perfect. So that is my house anyway, but what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going ahead and creating a fairy horse today, and hopefully creating all of the fairy horses today. I know that seems like quite a shock, and I'm going to show you guys how I ended up creating the fairy horses. So let's come over here. So basically last time I said that we were going to get like a we were going to be using the offspring to get us the fairy horse, which is kind of perfect, you know what I mean? So I went ahead and I bred all of the enchanted horses, all the magic horses that were needed. So let's just come over to Star Stables over here, and as you can see, its population is super full right now, of course. So First of all, we have over here, we have our emus. So remember I said this emu of darkness here, when they die, they drop hearts of darkness, which is really, really good to have if we want to get hearts of darkness. So I'm going to be constantly breeding ostriches and transforming them into dark ostriches. There's also 2 other forms of ostriches, and each ostrich actually each ostrich drops the heart represented by it. So we have one eye over here, as you can see, because he actually doesn't have 2 eyes, he only has 1 eye. So this is the undead ostrich, and I think it's kind of cool. So if you kill the undead ostrich, they actually drop hearts of the undead as well. And then we have Poison Neck over here, which is the fire ostrich. So I think that's kind of cool. He looks insanely like deadly over here. They call him Poison Neck. So that's kind of cool. He drops hearts of fire. So I have a normal ostrich at my dog mansion because I was waiting for him to grow up. But if you use the Essence of Fire, Essence of Undead, and Essence of Darkness on them, you can get them to, you know, to transform into these guys, which is kind of cool, and they're easy to get. So basically then, we had to use Orion in the last episode. So if you get on top of Orion, so if you're riding Orion, that allows you to place a saddle on top of a zebra, because you need a tier 4 horse in order to tame a zebra. So this zebra, for example, isn't tamed. But if I ride Orion and I give him an apple, then he'll become tamed, which will allow me to ride him and all that kind of stuff, which is kind of cool. And zebras are needed. Okay, this is the thing. You need to breed a zebra with a normal horse. So I was kind of breeding the zebra with this Minecraft black horse, and I got 3 kind of Zorses. Now Zorses are used to create the bat horse, which is this horse here, and the nightmare horse, and also yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so it was create the bat horse and the flame horse, as well as like an undead horse, but I'm going to be showing you guys that later. So this is the bat horse, and in order to make a Pegasus, this is Crest Feather. So in order to make a Pegasus, you need to use the Essence of Light on a bat horse, but you have to use the Essence of Light on a bat horse above, where is it over here? There was a... Did the cloud disappear? You have to use it above 150. So if I come up, there was a cloud over here. I don't know if someone got rid of it, but there was a cloud up here that was exactly at Y level 150, which I thought that was kind of cool. So we were able to transform our second bat horse up there into Crest Feather. And if you use an Essence of Light on the flame horse, because if you use the Essence of Fire on a Zorse to get this nightmare, and if we use an Essence of Light on the flame horse, we get Starchild over here, which I thought was kind of cool. So basically what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be creating 2 Essences of Light. So we're going to bring you over here, Crest Feather. I'm so sorry, Crest Feather. You guys might be like, oh, why are you sorry? The thing is, with creating a fairy horse, you need to give an Essence of Light to a Pegasus and an Essence of Light to a unicorn. Now I did give Vicky a unicorn, or Victoria, a unicorn on the server, by the way, guys. She has one in her base. But if you jump, as you can see, there's loads of particles, and it kind of like flies kind of like down. It doesn't like, it kind of just hovers down, so you don't take that much fall damage. I thought that was kind of cool. Oh, sugar, there we go. So I thought that was kind of really fun to do. So let's come in. There we go. So Starchild and Crest Feather are in there. And see, little star particles are so cool. So I think what we need to do is we need to make a fairy amulet today. And a fairy amulet is fire, a gold nugget, and a unicorn horn, or an Essence of Light. I don't even think I have one of those. Oh gosh. I know I have fire, but I'm not too sure about anything else. So basically I'm going to be making all of these today. So let's come over here, and then we have a saddle. So we need 2 of each. So let's go ahead and make 2 Essences of Undead. We need to make 2 Essences of Fire, and then we need to make 2 Essences of Darkness, and then I think you need to put them all into the thing that's same. There we go. So Essences of Light. Perfect. So let's come over here. Let's give Crest Feather and Starchild the Essence of Light. Now the thing with creating a fairy horse is, I was gonna say fairy child. Creating a fairy horse is basically the Pegasus and the unicorn kind of fuse together to become the fairy horse. So you lose both your unicorn and your Pegasus. So let's go ahead and give one there, and let's give one there. Now they should mate and make a fairy horse. So we're gonna just wait here and see what happens. But we should get it. I'm just gonna fly up here, and we should get it. I'm gonna keep up my thing here, and let's see how we go. There we go. We got a fairy horse. Perfect. And I'm actually so unsure of what we should name this fairy horse. So let's name it. I don't know. What, like this one's gonna be the white fairy horse. So maybe we should name it something like sweet, like Aurora, or like I'm so confused now. What do we name a fairy horse? I don't even know like what like fairy horse names would be. Something like Wisp Willow or something. Yeah, let's call it Wisp Willow. Wisp Willow. Okay, so there we go. So we have our very first fairy horse. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. Hello, you beautiful baby. Alright, so we're going to leave the fairy horse there right now. We're going to come back home. Then we're going to go ahead and see if we can make a fairy amulet, because that would be kind of cool. Because then we could bring that fairy horse with us to the Dalmatian plantation. So let's come down here. Oh, and I also built the bank and also the Cookie Monster build. I was going to build a narwhal, but I did not have time. So let's go ahead and eat some bread. Let's come down here. Perfecto. Thank you. So let's come up here and let's just check and see if we can... I'm pretty sure I have fire. Yeah, there we go. So I have fire. No, that's just the null names. Okay. Fire. Fire. Perfect. Okay. So what we need to make it? So we need fire, a gold nugget, and an essence of light. Do we have a unicorn horn? I'm pretty sure we had a unicorn horn somewhere. Did I toss it out? Did I throw it away? You know, we can always just make one more essence of light. That's okay. We should probably go ahead and use another Heart of the Undead, by the way, to make the undead horse, because that would be kind of cool. So we have the 2 hearts. We need one more. Okay, so we need some flesh. Where are you, my flesh friends? Flesh. We need a blaze powder. We also need some flesh and the ender pearl. I think that's all we need. So let's go ahead and throw those up there. So that's 1. Let's throw those up there. We need 2. What am I doing? What am I actually doing? Let's throw that there. So that's 2. I need one more piece of flesh and another bottle. So let's go ahead and do one more. Perfecto. So let's throw you. Oh no, we need another bottle. Perfect. Let's throw you up there, and let's throw you there. Perfecto. So let's throw you guys in there. So we have an essence of light. And then can we make it with these? Is it gonna work? Oh, we need gold as well. Okay, well we have gold. We made a fairy amulet! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so happy for this right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw back in our fire. We need to keep our essence of light, and I also need to make a... Okay, so we're back over here now. So let's go ahead and see if we can get our fairy horse. Hello, Wisp Willow. Hello. Can we put you into the fairy amulet yet? That's so cool. So then we have Wisp Willow inside our fairy amulet. Now, of course, we will be taking Wisp Willow out. I just want to go ahead and get the rest of them. I do have to go and breathe in more Pegasuses. Let's kill that one there. So let's go ahead and find... I don't want to tame the child. Let's transform you, my beautiful. Let's transform you into a wonderful horse of the undead. Can I not give you this? Excuse me. Do I have to tame you? Come on. I forgot he was like a default Minecraft horse. Am I tamed? Are we tamed? We tamed? You tame? That ghost horse sounds so cool when he like neighs. Oh, come on, mister. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. Let's give this to you then. Actually, no, I have to get off. Oh, can I not give you... I can't give you the essence of undead. Okay, do I... Okay, so Pearl and Lario. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Lario. So he is now a undead zombie horse, and what happens is the longer we're over here, the more flesh will fall off of Lario. So eventually he'll become a skeleton horse, and we'll have to give him another like dose of undead to bring him back to this stage. So I think that's really, really cool. So yeah, that's kind of basically it for the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Dalmatians, and then once that's done, we can go ahead and we can actually decide what fairy horse we like the best and which one we will keep for ourselves. So stay tuned to the end to see all the variations of the fairy horse. So let's go ahead and go to the Dalmatian plantation. So here we are. Perfect. So the Iron Golem Subscriber Village by Delphron. So as you can see, I went ahead and I named a bunch of the... You're not named, unfortunately. Which guys are named? So I went ahead and I named... Why aren't any of you guys named? Oh, there you are. Caleb Grazer, you guys aren't named. You're not named. Are you named? No, you're not. Why are these guys not named? Oh yeah, here we go. So a lot of these guys are named. Some of them aren't named. I only got up to number 10, I think it was, on the list. So I will be doing some more. It's just that it took like a lot of levels. So remember we did this pumpkin build, but this is the build that I did. Remember we said we were going to do like a cookie monster type build, because it's in the original Dogcraft. Stacy actually feeds her Dalmatians from the copious dogs cookies to breed them. So I thought that was kind of cool. So I took this inspiration from Marielle Craft. Marielle is a member of the server, by the way, guys. In case you guys didn't know, all the members are actually in the description, so you guys should really go check them out, because they're all wonderful people. Every single person, not just people in my village, every single one of them is amazing. So go ahead and check them out. Marielle has her own personal kind of series that she does, and she built like a better version of this in her world, and I thought it was so cute when I saw it. I was just like, nope, that's the Cookie Monster build that I'm going to build. So there we go. I built a replica that's kind of attached to the house, so he's kind of like peeking out above. But here is the bank that I promised that in the last part I would be building. So it is the Iron Golem bank. I went over and I put even in the sign. As you can see, it's not even that big of a build. It's kind of small-ish. It just has the kind of dollar sign here made of iron. So if you come down, I have a full pack going from all of my things now at the moment. So if you come inside, you can see there's already an Iron Golem in. Hello, sir or madam. So as you can see, it's getting started. I need to put some plants into here, and I need to put some plants into here and finish off this with matches the other side. As you can see, I put like loads of iron kinds all around. These are like little check-in computers that you can use, or you have like a little check-in desk. Sir, do you want to actually pop in and be like our resident Iron Golem who like works here? We can name you something cool. No? Let's use the Golem last. So there you go. So perfect. So you can be our resident Iron Golem. He's probably going to climb over, but you know, let's just keep him in there for now. So we have the iron blocks as well. I try to keep it all kind of ironish kind of thing. And then we have the iron vault in here, and I put these iron bars here so it can like shut down, give the illusion of it. Obviously it won't be able to with these here, but as you can see, they're kind of the stockpile iron over here. And obviously this is all iron that I've used for my own personal collection. I don't take iron for the Iron Subscriber Village from you know, from the community place. I try not to take diamonds and stuff from there because it's way too easy to then just like lose your cloud pet and constantly be trying to like you know, to buy more with like all the diamonds that would be in there. So I try not to use so much from that unless I'm kind of stuck like for lucky blocks or whatever. So let's go ahead and throw in. So this is actually, yes, so this is the baby ostrich I have. Unfortunately, you can't breed ostriches. You have to breed wild ostriches and then get their babies and then hatch them yourself. So basically here we are, the Wolf Mansion 101 Dalmatians. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to name our Dalmatians. The only thing is I actually don't have name tags. I kind of used them all, so I'm going to come over. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get, how many dogs I'm going to name? I'm going to name 3, I want to say. And then I'm going to name, yeah, we're going to name 3. So let's go to back. Then let's go to spawn. Okay, thank you. So let's come over here. Everything's looking pretty well. So we're going to come into our legends and luxuries and take down the diamonds. Okay, did she set all of these the same? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, they're for 3 diamonds. No, so that means I only have the 2. You know what? That's okay because we only have 2 dogs today, anyways. That's fine. So let's just go to. I need to go back to the Dalmatian plantation first, don't I? Then I need to press home. Perfect. Do I have any spare ones in here? Any? Yes, I do have a spare name tag. Perfect. I knew I had a spare name tag. I'm honestly so happy about that right now. So we need to come out here because in the last part we went ahead and we found, oh, I need magenta. I need purple. And then I need gray. So I need this gray up here. Are you gray or are you gray? I think you're gray. Yeah, so let's go ahead and throw one of you there. Yeah. Let's throw one of you there. Perfect. Okay, so now we can go out. As you guys know, in the last part we found we opened a lucky block and loads of dogs like exploded from it. I don't know if that was in the recording or not, but we found loads of dogs and I brought them all back and I named them. But there was one dog that actually we didn't name, and he's actually still in the field over here by Star Stables. So that dog over here is going to be one of the first dogs that I breed. So let's come down. He should be over here somewhere. I did tame him. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was like, I did tame you. So let's go ahead. Oh, you already have a gray collar. Oh. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose. Do I have my golden lasso? I do. So we can go ahead and we can pop you into the golden lasso. Then we can press back. Perfect. Okay, so let's come over to the anvil. Let's put you down there. So for the first one I want to name, we're going to be calling it Sheer. And that is because someone actually commented and they were like, it was Aphma the Phoenix Queen that commented and they said, Deli, you actually make, you should call a dog Sheer with a great collar because you make a sheer every episode, like a pair of shears. And I laughed so much because I literally make a pair of shears every episode. I thought that was so funny and hilarious. The next dog that we're going to be naming is Ace with a purple collar, and that is because Boshra Anjum suggested it, so thank you Boshra for your suggestion. And then this is, why does it say Crystal Rutland? I already named something Crystal Rutland, so let's come over here and get rid of you. I'm sorry, that must be a duplicate. And then the next one is going to be Violet, who was suggested by Eden Tooms, and they wanted it to be magenta, but I only have purple and magenta, so there we go. So we have those two, so let's go ahead and breed them. We should go ahead and we should actually put the first puppy in here. Hello guys, are you guys having some fun? I really should get a child in this series as well, and that would be kind of cool. I could name it after subscribers. So do we have any raw flesh in here? We have fish. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put you down there. Can I sit you down? Perfect, Sheer. Grand. Okay, so let's come in here. let's come into Pongo and Perdita. So there we go, Pongo. We can't actually give you some fish. This is a bad choice. This is a thing that I should have known about, but I just didn't. Okay, so let's come up here. We should have 2 pieces of flesh, 4 pieces of flesh. Perfect. Let's just throw those up there, and the sticks, and there we go. I hate doing this because I always like mix things up, and I hate mixing them up because then I get like so unraveled. There we go. Okay, so let's press back. So let's go ahead and let's feed you guys so you guys can stand up. And you can make the first little baby. Oh god, no need to push yourselves there. Let's sit you down. So Perdita, you can stay over here. So this little puppy here is going to be Violet. So there we go. And you're going to have a magenta collar. Thank you very, very much. I really do want to breed the next puppy. So I'm going to go ahead and breed the puppy from these two over here. From Wink, who should have a red collar, and from Printilla. So Printilla and Wink, you can go ahead and actually make... No, that's not where puppies go. That is definitely not where puppies go. So we have a little dog now. So let's put you over there. Printilda, you can stay down there. You can stay there, Wink. So here we go, perfect. So let's pop you into here until you guys grow up. So you are actually Ace. And Ace is going to have a purple collar, so you guys can stay there. And I thought that was super cute. So you guys can stay there, and I'll pop you up once you are fully grown. But for now, let's go ahead and let's go to the Fairy Horse Showcase, I guess. Alright guys, so here we go. Here is all of the, well, a majority of them. I couldn't breed all of the fairies because I actually ran out of hearts and essences of light, so I'm really sorry. I will get the rest of them eventually, but this is as many as I could create so far. So we have Wingfeather, who is a yellow one. We can change their names, don't worry. So what do you guys think of Wingfeather? I love the wings on Wingfeather, and I love the eyes and the way like the wings kind of curve in. We still have Wispwillow. I left Wispwillow white. As you can see, we have Aura, who's a pink fairy horse with the butterfly wings. I really like that. I love Willow Spirit. It looks like you see the way the wings are like leaves? I think that's so beautiful. Kind of like an enchanted like pixie or fairy horse, I think. A Droplet has butterfly wings. I think they're so beautiful, as you can see. Then we have Dewdrop, who has like a nightmare kind of wings. Then we have Prancer, who has these kind of moth-like wings, which are perfect. I love him. I think he's like so cute as well. Then we have Dashing over here, who has these kind of beautiful spread out wings, which are kind of shades of a night sky. Then we have Maple Feather, who has kind of still bath wings as well, but they're kind of widespread. We also have Peapod over here, who is an orange horse. It's kind of red, but it's orange. And then we have Thornvine, who's actually red, as you can see here. So depending on what you guys like, if you guys mention in the comments, I'm going to be keeping that one in my fairy amulet, and the rest of them I will actually be selling here at the Star Stables, or I might create a fairy horse shop at spawn, and I think that would be kind of cool, and we can sell them to anyone who wants them. So I think that's kind of cool. I love them so much. I'm so happy that I was able to get all of the fairy horses so far, but there is a few I couldn't get. For example, like brown and dark gray, and that I don't think can happen. There is 2 more. I think there's like a cyan one that I need to get, and another one, but I just didn't have the resources to make them because they're very expensive to make. Like, you have to have a Pegasus and a unicorn, which is to make a Pegasus and a unicorn, you need 4 Hearts of Darkness because you need to make a Nightmare and a Bat Horse. You also have to get Essences of Light for both of them to breed, and it's a lot of work to breed fairy horses, so I'm really insanely happy that I managed to be able to breed these guys. But thank you again for all of you guys for watching, and it's been a complete pleasure. As always, please like the episode and please comment below. In order to become a Dalmatian in the Dalmatian Plantation, all you have to do is suggest a name. The random comments generator will select your comment if you have just a Dalmatian in a name, and then I will be like, yes, that one, or if your comment doesn't have a Dalmatian name in it, then I'll just skip it and go to the next one. So please make sure that you include a Dalmatian name in your comment. and basically to become a golem for the next part. I don't think I included the golems that I was going to do in this part, but basically I wanted to have 4 golems I'm going to be adding in. I forgot to add them to the signs, so if you guys want to know, the golems are Rosie Mae Ashley. She suggested Sushi, and her reason for last week was because her dad got out of hospital and she's internally grateful for that, which I thought was kind of cool. FWOG Plays suggested Jessica for a dog, or Safi for Jessica for a dog, or Safi for a golem, but I decided to name one Jesfi. So because her sister Jessica looked up into the stars and mentioned her previous dog named Safi, which I thought was super sweet. It was kind of bittersweet but kind of cute, and I really liked that story, so I'm gonna add Safi, or Jesfi into the golem collection. Then we have Just Phoenix Swift, Joshi. He was the one person who suggested the breeding love area that Pongo and Perdita are in, so I forgot to add him in previous episodes, so I'm adding him in today. And also Peyton Eled, or Elid. I want to be a golem called Bean, because he went to Keen Bean, or they went to Keen Bean, sorry, and their friend paid for them, which I thought was exceptionally nice. And it's always nice when you get something good happen to you, and I hope you guys will pass on that good karma when something good happens to you. But yep, that's it for me today. I'll add those iron golems in. I will be adding in the rest of the iron golems to try and just to try and get them all like name tagged and that, but it's going to take a few levels, and a few, as you see, name tags can be quite expensive. But yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!